Oh, hi, Doc Roondoon here, and boy, today have I got a really good handy kitchen hint for you folks. You might have bought one of these knife sets or acquired one, given one as a gift or whatever, and found something like this in the set, and maybe you didn't know what it was, or didn't know how to use it. At least it kind of looks like an old-fashioned, pirate sword. That's what I thought it was when I first saw one. Anyway, but my dad was a butcher, and he used to use these all the time, and I was always sort of amazed at watch him and his friends, swish their knives on these things. They're not really for sharpening as much as just taking off the burr on the edge of the steel. In fact, this thing is called a steel, and if you want to sharpen a knife, you really got to use a stone first, and then just buff it up with one of these things. But when you see butchers or fishermen going like that, and they think, "Whoa, that's cool. That's pretty slick," and you want to know how to do it. Well, here's a hint for you that my dad taught me. I reckon it's a fantastic idea, and it'll make you look like a real pro. What you need is just a roll of tape, and I've got a piece of tape here already cut. And what you do is you put it on around the steel about halfway. You can use any kind of tape. Masking tape is kind of good. But then what you do is let me get this out of the way, and you hold it up in the one hand, and then you use your other hand if you're right-handed. That's your knife hand. What you try to do then is cut the tape off of the steel on both the top and the bottom. So as you slice down, you'll cut that tape off like that, you see? See, you cut into that, and the other side. So this is a little bit hard, this tape, but what you want to do is you cut it like that. And what that gives you is, it sort of gives you the right angle to approach it at. And after a little while of practice, you'll know exactly how to hold that thing like that. And pretty soon, you'll see like that, you'll have all the tape off it. Like that, you see? And when you get really proficient at it, oh boy, does it look slick. Like that, and sharpen the edge of that thing right up. I got to tell you a little story about this, actually. When I was in the Roondoons, the boys, they used to say, "Hey Doc, do that nice sharpening, swishing thing when we're about to get paid." So at the end of the gig, I always used to get it out and sort of flick it like that around the owner of the venue, and boy, we got paid every time that way, better than some bands who didn't do it. So now there's two and handy hints for you in one today. See ya.